And welcome back to Transport Tycoon. So, we are back in beautiful Los Santas. Anyway, so today we're going to be trying to increase the population of both the town and the city, which will just become one later in this episode. And we're also going to be starting our first rail network, which in time will expand massively. So, today so for right now, actually, sorry, I already said what we're doing today. For right now, we're just going to be improving the road network and just making it, and just setting it out so the cities can grow using that format. Which I actually should have disabled its self-growing roads, because they usually break everything. Anyway, thanks for 2 more subscribers, I guess, because we got 2 new ones now. Okay, so we're just going to glorify um, just our city a little bit for now. If there's anything you guys want me to play, just tell me and I'll see if I can get that onto YouTube. Um, yeah, so nothing much for now. I'll come back in a second once we get started on the trains. By the way, we're going to expand to the town up north and just make that the north side of town. Yeah, so as you'll see in a second. And we are back, and we are going to start with our trains now. So, yeah, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to connect the two cities here together, and also connect to the forest up north, along with the lumber mill down south, and that will hopefully create lots of money, and profit. So, yes, we're going to start here, and we are just going to start a railroad all the way up and around. It's going to be this forest up here that we will mainly we'll be doing all the lumbering from. It's not much right now, but it will expand. I will expand the train network later. Just once I get, obviously, the money starts coming in a bit faster. If if you guys like play this game and you don't know how to put signals down, tell me and I can make a video on that, because I do in fact know some of the basics around signals. I did learn recently, so I'm still a bit sketchy, but it's pretty easy if you want to know. Yeah, so at this point, it's nothing much else happening for a little while until we get down to the bottom. I'll be back shortly. And that is the rail line complete. So we will also just start putting the entry signals up. And so what the entry signals will do is it will stop any train from being in the same square, which is basically what everyone wants to use. I'm just fiddling around with what looks better, and I chose the electrical signals because they just look much nicer. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. So what they do is only one train's allowed in the same area, so it'll leave a 2 light difference. So between this light and the station, like the first light I put down at the station behind me, it will stop the trains from going in there. Now, yeah. So again, if you want like help with this, just tell me in the comments, and I will find some way to do so. And the train line is complete now, so we're going to just borrow as much money as possible, or repay it actually, because we got so much now. So we're going to start by creating a steam line. Do remember that this is only 1951. Yeah, so I don't have any electric trains yet, and I cannot build electric tracks until later. So we are going to start with just a pretty large passenger and mail train with 10 passenger carts and 4 mail carts, because everyone likes that, don't they? Anyway, so I'm just gonna say now, because this is this is not me talking in the game. It's obviously, if anyone couldn't figure that out yet, yeah. Anyway, those intersections where next to the train depot are going to become literally a death zone for trucks. They're just going to get absolutely flattened in the next episode. Yeah, a lot of people are going to die, and the UFOs are going to start coming and crashing into us, and there's just going to be a lot of crap happening. Anyway, yeah, so as you can see here, I just had to replace those lights because they were, oh no, now the train's broken. Ramming its head into the tracks. So as you can see here, I was just trying to fix this up, and I just didn't like that, so I got rid of that and replaced it again. Right there. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, so the tracks are one way, obviously. I do have problems with the trains continuously reversing after they enter a station to make the fastest way, so I had to put down a few one-way signals just to stop them from doing that. Anyway, apart from that, I will be back near the end of the video. now we have connected the trains to the lumber mill. So now we will have we'll set up the train for the lumber route next episode. If you want to see more of this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and